You're gonna have to repeat that.
This poem is called You Don't Need References to Borrow Trouble. And it's about a man who discovered on his mother's deathbed that she's actually his grandmother, and the woman he thought was his sister is actually his mother. It wasn't until the matriarch Clara's deathbed that she admitted, wasn't till Joseph's patriarch death that he accused her, while Tom, Clara's husband of 45 years, could do no more than an Alzheimer's shake. Mouths gaped at the news uttered by Clara that Vernon, standing in the worn brown shoes, was not her younger brother, but in reality her son. They all watched in stunned silence as the orderly washed the floor of the room. Life wasn't at all what everyone thought it was, nor what it would be. Vernon shuddered, thinking how he always understood himself as Clara's bastard child of an incestuous rape. And the heat rose through his eyes. Bastard child of the grandfather rape wasn't true. He repeated to the rhythm of his heart monitor's beep, flashing an amber diagram of Mother Heart Mountains across the dark screen, almost unheard over the thunder of his 48 years of guilt and fear as its solar flared in front of him, sweating over his children being deformed, watching his life pass before him as the clear dripping IV attached to his mother. After all, he did expect his mother to finally admit that he was really her son, but the razor truth that his grandfather was not his father flushed him like the umbilical morphine drip warmed his mother. Vernon trembled, his large Adam's apple rising and falling like the respirator's plunger, pumping pressure of truth through expanded temporal arteries. Vernon stumbled forward, numbless, like a blood-soaked wool that enclosed him again and again, same as when he was a boy and watched Joseph and Clara grope each other in a dark coffin-filled room. Beads of liquid that tasted of salt and blood, pricked by the crown of life, poured down his face, into the corners of his mouth that remained open. The white phone rang while Tom Alzheimer shook.